Why are people not pissed off about this? How? 6 to 9 years old talking about sliding on the ops? Talking about shooting people? Using the BITCH word? For clout? For attention? This is a kid. What are we doing here? Don't ever in life ask me about what my problem is in the so-called black community. This is unacceptable.
Oh yeah, Diddy got a podcast.
One of my biggest pet peeves is, or one of the biggest pushbacks I get whenever I complain about hip hop music, rap music, so-called black culture, is that you'll hear people say, bro, that's not black culture, bro. That's corporate America forcing certain behaviors and certain norms that are toxic norms onto black people, right? And we're seeing these celebrities playing that out and people thinking that that represents the entire black community when it doesn't. And listen, I understand what you mean. And I agree with that to an extent. But the problem is two things can be true at the same time. Not only is corporate America a culprit in the state of the so-called black community, right? They're definitely guilty. But so are many so-called individuals that are part of this culture as well, right? Whether they're doing it for money or whether they're not doing it for money. Because I'm literally from this. And this is what's so irritating when I get these responses and people are not trying to hear me out. I'm literally from the ghetto. I'm literally from the trenches. I'm literally from these neighborhoods, these disenfranchised neighborhoods. And what I'm telling you is it is not just music, right? It is not just on TV. Bro, this stuff is actually happening, playing out in these actual communities with real people affecting real lives. And I'm telling you this, I'm living it. I see it all the time. I saw it when I was growing up, and it's a lot worse now. It's not just corporate America, bro. This stuff is happening in real life, right? And when you go to these communities, you will literally see it for yourself. If adults are doing something, you know the children are going to be doing it. So what I'm going to show you today, there is no debate anymore, bro. It's one thing when you have what I'm about to show you, but it's a completely different thing when you have it and you have adults not only celebrating it in person in real time in these videos with these children, but you have adults that are defending it in the comment section. Not everybody, but you have it, and I'm sick of it, bro. The first video I'm about to show you is this 10-year-old rapper from Memphis, Tennessee, which just so happens to be from the same area that I'm from as far as vicinity. This 10-year-old rapper by the name of Lil King. And the first thing I'm going to show you is a video of him shooting dice with Meek Mill, Finesse 2 Times, which is the rapper that Lil King gets signed to. A 10-year-old rapper signed to a person like Finesse 2 Times. That is crazy. That's terrifying, right? Let's check this video out.
It was six. It was six. It was six. You trying to go?
Yes, you saw it right. He's shooting dice, only kid visible in the video, shooting dice with a bunch of grown men, using profanity, by the way. The kid is using profanity in this video. How is this accepted? Why are people not outraged by this, bro? Why are people not petitioning to get this stuff changed? To do something about this? How is this acceptable? These are rappers that talk about murder. These are rappers that talk about drugs. These are rappers that talk about fornication. These are rappers that talk about all sorts of debauchery and detrimental life practices surrounding this kid. The next video I'm about to show you is him flashing money, this 10-year-old rapper flashing money with what appears to be in the airport somewhere, using profanity, once again rapping lyrics to a song talking about hurting people, if you want smoke. What is this?
Your homie got hit in the eye. Two niggas died. Listen, said make shots off in the air. When been one of them niggas. Do what I want to say, do what I want to.
Oh, okay. The next video I'm about to show you is this same 10-year-old rapper, and I believe this video was well before he turned 10, not that it really matters, right? I believe he was 8 or 9 in this video, at an actual concert with Finesse 2 Times and his entourage, rapping the lyrics. I just want you to listen to the lyrics and just try to fathom an audience full of adults drinking alcohol, probably doing drugs, with this kid on the stage, whether that kid is doing drugs or not. Why are you putting a kid in an environment like that? And why are you willing to party? If you show up to a concert and you see a kid on stage, I don't care if he's an artist or not, you should stop and say, listen, we want our money back. We're not supporting you until you get that kid out of here. But you don't see that. Instead, this is what you see.
Like I had it easy. If I ever toss you out and stop f***ing with you, it was for a reason. One thing about me, I never get mad. I just get even.
And if you're wondering, where's this kid's actual parents in all of this, which is something I wonder all the time when I watch these sorts of videos. Yes, I wonder it all the time myself as well. But here's a video of his mom. We actually get to see and hear from his mom, Lil King's mom.
This is King Mama Tiffany, you know me. And I just wanted to say to y'all, it's lies being told. I'm not on crack. I just did 22 months at the penitentiary. And you know I have not been out long. No, I do not have custody to King. King name is Keon. I don't have custody. My mom got in custody. But it's lies being told. I smoke crack. I'm on drugs. This and that. A lot of lies. And Finesse, I wish you would really talk to me as a man. I always hear you in the background. And I don't want to go after you. No type of way. I need you to talk to me as a man and I'm a woman. Maybe old enough to be your mom.
And King Dad is not dead.
And King Dad is not dead. His name is Christopher Mabry. Wee baby, he's double up. He's from East Memphis.
What I want you to get from this video is that this is not just a unique situation. This happens all the time in real life. This is not just in the music industry. You have children who are abandoned by their parents. You have children who are not being able, their parents are not able to take care of them because of drug use, because of, being locked up. This happens every day in the ghetto, bro. Every day. And these kids have nowhere to go. So some grandmother, grandparent, or friend of the family, or sometimes nobody. So they go into the foster care system. I'm a product of the foster care system, bro. They go into these foster care systems, or some random person from the neighborhood decides to take them into their home. And by the grace of God, sometimes that person, that adult who actually takes them in is worthy of it and has their head on straight. But that don't happen more times than not. More times than not, what you find is situations like this. You got somebody, it's a cycle. Somebody who wasn't raised properly, right? Somebody who's living a criminal lifestyle. Somebody who has very negative and detrimental practices in their everyday life that they're showing this kid, and this kid is becoming mesmerized because he's 10 years old. These are the most impressionable years of their life. Why is there not an outrage to this? But I'm not done. Here you have, I'm about to show you another rapper that just went viral. It's weird to call this kid a rapper. This kid is in between the ages of 6 to 9 years old. Did you hear what I just said? 6 to 9 years old, bro. Goes by the name, I believe, Lil RT. This kid is rapping. I want you to take a look at this video and tell me if this is not the most sad thing you've ever seen in your life. How are people not pissed off about this? How? 6 to 9 years old talking about sliding on the ops? Talking about shooting people? Using the BITCH word? For clout? For attention? This is a kid. How are people not pissed off about this? Just because it's profitable? I don't even know this kid. Why am I more emotional and more upset than anybody else? Than the people that's in this actual video? Where's his parents? Where's his siblings? Where's the people that actually care about him? Where's his family members? I don't understand this, bro. Stop telling me that it's just the music industry. And stop telling me that the music industry does not have that big of an impact on the community. You're seeing it. You're literally seeing it. It's not just music, though. It literally impacts a person's well-being because they're glorifying it. They're making this stuff look very, very, attractive. It looks fun. Flashing your money, your guns, and the attention, the girls, the women, the popularity, the views. 6 to 9 years old? What are we doing here? Don't ever in life ask me about what my problem is in the so-called black community. White people, or historically white people that have been in power, deserve, blame for this. Absolutely. Because it's a trickle-down effect. But at the same time, two things can be true at the same time. We have to take responsibility. This is unacceptable.
Oh yeah, Diddy got a podcast.